Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 5 session, I think it's 9. I just recorded session 8 yesterday, so I'm going back to back and I plan on doing it tomorrow too because I plan, or I guess the week after this comes out. No wait, hold on. I'm trying to think now. Okay, so session 8, the one that I recorded yesterday, comes out next week. And that week I'm going to be gone. On vacation. I'm going to Wisconsin, so I'll be there, so I won't have any time to record or edit, so I'm going to record back to back, and then I'm just going to record another week just in case, because I plan on moving out the following week. So I'm going to be busy the next couple weeks, so if all these videos don't go up, if you don't see this until later, then you know that's why you haven't seen them recently. But you know what, no one really watches. Some people watch Persona, but just not as much as my other series. But that doesn't matter. Either way, today we are going to get into Persona 5 properly. What are we going to do? Yusuke's with us now. What's up, Yusuke?
Did something happen?
Aren't you going to get some sleep yet? I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. Okay, well I think we're just supposed to go to sleep. How is our plant doing? Pretty healthy. We need to get more fertilizer because I know that we are out. You don't need to worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and some miso soup. Okay, I guess I'm just like, okay, Yusuke, and just turn around, put my head in the pillow, call it an afternoon.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs. Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Hey, our bond is going deeper, and I honestly don't remember what we get. Super stock. Oh yeah, so now we get 10 slots now instead of just the normal 8, or the 8 that we had before.
It's almost time.
All right, well that was what's the word I'm looking for? That was great. I like that increase. There's a thing that we're getting later, but I don't know when we're getting it, and it's making me antsy.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
Doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. You're
Up?
finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly, he thanked us for taking care of him. Sayuri. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days, and this painting is amazing. Not only is his mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars would probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. A bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're gonna get up for the day, or if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Yeah, but no one's here, Sojiro. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to my dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to attain it, and that was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Alright, Yusuke. Thank you for your input. Alright, well, it's Sunday, so you know what that means. We gotta go get that drink.
Hey, hey!
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh, well, I guess that's best. Morgana's like, I don't want him around. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They're targeting restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think that means those burglars he was talking about? Or, do you think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too, so isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are even in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's take a look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although how exactly are we going to go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them red-handed. No way, the police would totally nab us if we're out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew that you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants. What if we drew them to LeBlanc? LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. Seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yup. I mean, you're gonna get kicked out of LeBlanc if we fail. Ugh. I suppose we left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. How would you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way that we could make an example out of one of those. At the moment, our lack of info means that we'll just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information whenever possible, though. Yeah. I'm going to try looking for stuff, too. Alright, well. Interesting. Let's go to the station. Let's go to the walkway. And let us get that drink to increase one of our stats. That'd be most helpful. Yusuke's there, but we can't hang out with him yet. I looked it up. We can't hang out with him for a couple more days, so. Oh, I forgot. I always forget that this thing's 5,000 yen. It's quite a color, blah, blah, blah. What do we get? Kindness. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, let's go somewhere else. I agree. Where can we go, though? That's what I want to know. I saw some confidant stuff. Aunt, Kemi. No one anywhere else. Okay, well, you know, we haven't talked to An in a while, so we can go hang out with An. We're at the mall. That's right. She's at the mall. What's up, An? Oh, she's not wearing her uniform. I guess it is Sunday. Oh, I always go past her. Hiya! How's it going? Oh, Chip, are you gonna shop today too? Oh, I went to see Shiho the other day. I've been thinking a lot since then, though. Do you have time to talk? Yes, I do have time to talk. And rank up. Thanks. Does the diner work for you? I mean, I guess. I don't really have much of a choice. So I talked to Shio about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. I mean, it seems that way. I mean, there's always they always say laughter is the best medicine, right? I've seen the truth of the saying firsthand. I thought that's something completely different. But anyways, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, she was a real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but ended up being pretty overwhelming. How so? It was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She says it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. Oh jeez. I wanted to make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? You're not weak. Then why can't I stop crying? You know, even though through all that pain, I thought Shio was cool, beautiful even. Despite her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shio? Show her your own strength. My strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna have to give it my all. You know, Chip, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What should I do? The true meaning of strength?
Thanks.
Well, thank you for that. And we get level 6? Level 6. Oh, we get Harrison recovery. Excellent. That is fantastic. Excellent, excellent, excellent. My nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
Bye. See you around. Adios, amigos. Alright, well, what can we do tonight? I was gonna say it's Sunday. We can call, what's her name? But we can't. So what do you want to get? What do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing is just pissing me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. That high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. You think? Come on, there's got to be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should. I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is a perfect time to meet up and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let's gather at the hideout tomorrow. I guess we're gathering at the hideout. Oh, I can help a couple. I can help a lot of people actually. Sojiro won't go up, but I can talk to Mishima or Yoshida. What is their? Do they get any abilities? That's what I want to know. There we go. Fundraising. Oh yeah. I remember that. Well, you know what? We can go to, let's do Mishima. Because I don't have a sun persona, so I'd rather do Mishima right now. I think we should get one soon. I think it was like, actually I think we might be able to get one right now. Well, I could do that, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to go talk to Mishima. Actually, I can just answer his text. All is going well. Things going well on your end? I've had some new achievements as your image management representative. I have a report to make. It's good news for you. Do you have any plans today? You won't regret hearing what I have to say. Will I? Feel like my bond? Yep. Do I have a moon persona? I honestly don't remember. Today's my treat. Oh, I guess we didn't. Okay. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak sounds good. Steak does sound good. Doesn't it? Makes it perfect for tough guys like yeah, Mishima, you're the definition of a tough guy, let me tell you what. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we can get our money's worth.
Actually,
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous to say the least. But guess what, our loving sponsors just wanted to show. I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? You're amazing. Basically, when you talk to Mishima, you just gotta praise him constantly. It was a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? Absolutely. Wait a minute. I've seen stuff on the news using donations for stuff other than what it's publicized for as a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said for an expensive buffet?
oh,
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use donations here. I mean, people would just get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies for the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. Maybe we could keep it. You're right. Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. And I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for the generosity. They'd love that. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home. But these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Wow. Alright, well we get rank 3, actually rank 4.
Alright.
But it's one step closer to more experience, and I love me some experience. So if we're turning the money, how are we gonna cover our meal? I'm flat broke. Well, I guess let's just go home. We could go somewhere, you know, less expensive than an expensive buffet. An expensive buffet. Alright, back to school. This is gonna be wonderful.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. I didn't think we use the same station. Meeting here must be fate. How are you doing? I'm sleepy.
Oh?
Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? I do like that response. It's honest and it keeps conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Sure. You already asked me that, but you know, sure. Whatever, Mishima. Or Mishima? That's a catchy.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi is. Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japanese economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz to make sure. Hey, Bog 75.
You know
Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? The government? Hey! Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Wow. I figured it wasn't the Bank of Japan again, you know. Wow, you must be really smart to answer a question. Oh yeah, I am extremely smart to be answering a question like that. Thank you very much. I just want to get to knowledge level 3. Coins, which don't have much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they manage is pocket change. Being able to get as much money as you want, I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Yeah, I hope so too. We need to make that money. Make that money. That's some good water. Oh good, you haven't gone home yet. Oh, look at a catcher in the back. Nijima son is looking for you. Could you head to the student council office room right away? She says there's a report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Who is Nijima? Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of a student academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Get it? Got it? Good. Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever. Aw. Nijima girl, yep. What does she want? She probably wants to throw down. Just straight up fisticuffs. Alright, well let's go see her, I guess. What, can we just leave? I bet we couldn't leave. Bet we couldn't leave. What does this guy have to say? Are you Buck 75, Kun? Oh, so you're the one everyone's talking about. Our president wants a word with you. Don't cause any trouble, okay? Okay. This is the student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Ask the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
That is actually 5 of
No.
us.
What would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh,
Here?
is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree. at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
It's our only it's our only choice, honestly.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta say what she says? Considering what happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president wants us to change. It doesn't matter to me, but there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you signaling me out? I ain't dumb. Ryuji, you kind of are. Just a tiny bit. All right, let's actually.
Hey.
Can we do stuff today?
Hey.
Why? I want to do stuff. Disappointing. Well, since things have gotten to this point, we'll just have to prepare ourselves and deal with it. We got our way. We'll see our way through this somehow. Sleep. Please don't take off my mask. Oh.